So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you rain. I check in every
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker, and I'm here with my good friends Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan, and we're playing an older game called Heaven and Ale. See, this is it right here. Fancy. Pups got drunk.
Older
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I sent the Heavens to bring us the barrels of ale,
Yeah.
and they haven't reported back yet.
Very disappointed.
2018, I think.
Very disappointed. Nothing worse than drunk puppets. All right.
17. So
Nah,
old.
6 years old.
I know. Who plays 6-year-old games?
This game could be going to school.
Exactly.
Much like I will school you
Oofed.
Yeah.
in how to play this game.
There we
I will
go.
teach the game now.
Keegan is going to tell us how to play. Let me just dust the cobwebs off of my player board. All right, we're ready.
This was sealed when I got it 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, in a math trade. Right. So it's a big old rondel. We're all gonna have a worker on this rondel. On your turn, you're gonna move it as many spaces as you want. The only restrictions are that you must move it to a place where you can take the action, and then you must take the action. So if if there's nothing to be gained there, you can't land on the space. You wouldn't want to, but you can't. Or if you can't afford to buy the resource there, you can't land on that space and choose to do nothing. You can never go backwards. And whenever you reach this space here, you need to stop. And then you're just done for the round until everybody else gets there and we do the cleanup and start the next round.
We had to think Dead Horse. What was his name? Dead Horse Rising?
Oh yes,
Milkman.
Dead Milkman 32, and we're all very curious. Are you the 32nd Dead Milkman? Did 32 Dead Milkmen subscribe? Were you born in 1932? These are burning questions.
Right. So, there's 4 different actions that you're going to be taking over the course of this rondel. There's gaining resources, or whatever they're called, gaining monks, activating via acquiring these discs, and claiming achievements via these barrel spots. So probably the easiest ones to explain are the resources. When you go there, take the resource, and then you place it somewhere on your board. You have 2 choices in where to place it in general. So you've got your shaded side and your light side. If you place it in the shaded side, you pay a cost in ducats. That's your currency.
Ducat.
Like
Ducat.
gold ducats?
Ducat, yeah. That as well. You place it on. If you place it on the shady side of the board, you pay the cost in ducats equal to the face value of the tile. So this would be 1. This is 5. If you place it on the sunny side, you pay twice the face value. That'll explain why you do that.
I need a calculator.
5 times 2. Right. Much like acquiring resources for your board, the other thing you can do is acquire monks. You also choose to place them on the shady side somewhere or on the light side. The value that you pay is listed on the board in this case. If you place it on the light side, again, you pay double the value there. I'm just going to set up some random
Yeah, because this is the big.
things.
This is what we're doing, right?
Yeah, this is where things get a tad confusing. Maybe when one of these pasture spaces is completely enclosed by things that you've acquired, you're going to have a shed scoring or a shed construction base.
Shed space.
Shed space time. So you total up all of the face values on things surrounding that pasture. Monks are 0, and so I've got 2, 5, 6, 11. Then you check here and see what you get from that. So having lower numbers gets you more advancements of this dude, and fewer activations of resources around it, and having more it gets you more activations of resources but fewer movements every move.
All right, so you're 11. Is that what you added
Yep,
up?
so I was 11,
11
so-
would get you 3 movements.
I get 3 movements of my little dude, 1, 2, 3,
And does he get anything for passing or landing on those tokens?
Nope.
No. All right.
and a 1, which you've given me. So that goes here, and then I choose to activate one of the surrounding tiles.
Because it says 1.
Because it says 1, yeah.
All right.
We've also got 2s, if it instead was a 2. You pick 2 opposite ones, so it's got different colored arrows on it to kind of show you that you have to pick 2 of the opposing ones. 3s are every second one, so like 1, 2, 3, and then 4s are any 4. Yeah.
All right.
So in this case, let's say I've got my 1. I choose to activate my.
Probably 5 and the 1.
Well, I only get to activate one of them.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the 1. So anything that you activate on the shady side, you get the face value in money.
Oh, yes, you move the brewmaster. This is your brewmaster.
Yeah, so that was the 3.
Yeah.
It's like a Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michigan kind of thing.
So the best I could do for money would be I could activate this for $3.
Oh, yeah, so yes, like you said, the dark side, before I interrupted, dark side was money.
Dark side is money.
And light
light
side-
side is going to be
Oh, I see.
advancing the corresponding resource that many steps. So in this
Gotcha.
case, if I chose to activate the green, it's on the light side. I'd move my hops 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And why would we want to do that? That's okay.
This is how we get points.
This goes right to the end of the game. We're
Yeah.
not ever going to spend these hops.
No.
This is what we're going to do here. All right, so we move this, and then at the end of the game, we're going to score.
We're going to score a bunch of points.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is how you're getting most of your points in the game, even though I haven't explained how points work yet. So I'll do that now, I guess. At the end of the game, you're going to get points equal to the multiplier wherever your brewmaster is. So if he was up here, my multiplier would be 4 times the lowest space that any of my these things have reached resources on these tracks. So in this case, I would score 4 times 0, I guess, because these are
Gotcha.
0.
So these don't affect the multiplier at all. It's just where the brewmaster is going to multiply where you've got
Where your crappiest
where you've gotten the
resources.
tokens too.
Yeah. So in this case, if this were my final score, I'd have 4. My worst thing is at 3, so it'd be 12. You've also got a ratio up here that allows you to, at the end of the game, trade to more like optimize your resources for scoring. You can reduce one by 3 to advance another by 1.
So you could lower your higher up
I
stuff
could
by
do this
some to bring
do
up your
that,
lowest.
and then I could do that to do that.
And the ratio is based on where your brewmaster is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that gets better and better. If you get your brewmaster all the way up, you've got a 1-to-1 ratio. Yes. Activation of monks. When you activate a monk, I think, yeah, you can activate monks here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It moves your brewmaster.
No, kind of. So when you activate a monk, what that does is cause the monk to activate every tile he's adjacent to. So
That's right.
Oh.
Gotcha.
yeah, if I activate a monk, he activates this and this. If he activates another monk, by
Then
doing
your-
that,
then your brewmaster
then you
goes.
advance your brewmaster space for that. That's what happens when a monk activates a monk.
That's cool.
Yeah. So monks are good because they can activate a bunch of stuff. Next action is the scoring discs. When you land on one of these spaces, you take the disc, put it on the corresponding spot on your board. Again, you can only take that action if you've got an available spot that would be legal to place your disc. So in this place, it's a monk scoring, so I pick one of my 4 monks. I've only got this guy. Then you activate every monk of that type. So I would activate him, which would let me activate those 2. If I had another of that same monk off somewhere, I could activate that, and also he would activate the tiles he's adjacent to. There's 4 different types of monks. Each of these spaces can only be used once per game, so I will never be able to, again, place a purple disc to activate that type of monk.
Gotcha.
This is similar, but for resources. You activate every resource, gaining either money or advancements for that resource.
Sorry. Oh, money. If it's on the
If it's on the dark side.
you get the money for it, and
Yeah.
you activate all of that resource.
Yeah.
All right.
For these ones here. So you would place it on one of these.
Gotcha.
This one here, the X, when you do that, you pick a number between 1 and 5, and you activate every resource on your board with that base value.
Okay.
Again, if it's on the shady side, you get money. If it's on the light side, you get movements up the track. These let you just pick A, B, or C, A, B, or C, A, B, or C. There should not be a coin here.
Probably just came out.
From the bank, yeah.
What's A, B, or C?
Oh, A, B, or C.
Oh,
It
okay.
basically lets you do any of them.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And once the scoring markers are there, there's no way for you to get them off, right? This
Correct.
is once per
They're-
game.
Yeah, each
Alright.
one can only be scored once per game. When you have 2 of these little like connected ones complete,
Mhm.
you immediately get to place down one of your whatever they're called cards. They have a name that I've forgotten. So you would just place it there. You immediately get the ability. So the abilities are move your brewmaster up by 5, gain $12. At the end of the game, every barrel you have, which I haven't explained yet, is worth 1 additional point.
Move a resource up.
Well, I forget exactly what that one is.
Oh,
Reference.
no, that's a score marker.
It's a
Count
purple.
how many scoring discs you have on your scoring spots.
Gotcha.
Then move your furthest behind resource that many steps forward on the.
So
Gotcha.
let's go into play late.
Yeah.
One more.
That one is choose a resource color. Count how many resource tiles of that color you have placed on your board. Move your resource marker of that color that many steps forward. So you ignore the face value.
They're
which
called.
is the raw number.
Thanks to Matthew, they are called privilege cards.
Thank you. I will call them
Math
Probably
cards.
not that. Yeah. Right. So the final space that you can take, like land on, is the barrel spaces. There's one here and there's one here. When you land on those spaces, you claim every achievement that you are eligible for at that time.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, all of them. So these are all various races to get to them. Some of them are fairly straightforward. Some of them are not. That one is have one of each of all of those things. I'm pretty sure.
So
Let's just run through them.
each resource and a purple.
Nope, that is actually have used
Oh,
all
have-
5 of
okay.
your resource scorings.
Have purple color covered all those. Okay.
Yeah.
That one's going to be get your brewmaster to
At
this
least
track.
spot number 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This one is
That is
4
have
sheds that aren't
four
the same.
different numbered sheds. So 1 shed, a 2 shed, a 3 shed.
Assume
four
this
shed.
is 3 different numbered sheds.
That is 3 equal sheds.
3 equal sheds. Yes.
at least 15 tiles on your
That
board.
that is completely fill in all 15
All the
of
dark.
your dark side.
So 15 dark, 15 light.
3 equal sheds. I'm just putting these together so that
They are generally grouped by
they're
type.
grouped by type. Yeah.
Light and dark. That is get at least one of your resource markers up to space
20.
number 20.
Okay.
Does this coin under 20 mean that the game has Walker's favorite mechanic?
Bumpity bump bump.
Bump 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 bump. Coin 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 coin.
Ching ching ching.
Yeah.
This is have at least 3 of your privilege cards out.
Yeah.
This is have at least
That
all
is
of
all
your
of your markers
resource
on one.
tokens
Yeah.
at least on 1. All
So
right.
that should be the same. Put that one aside.
This is have all 4 of the monk spaces on your board covered with purple
Yep.
discs.
Use all your monks. Yeah.
Score all your monks.
And then 6 times these 2 things.
That is, you must have placed 6 ones or 6 5s on your board.
6 4s, 6 5s. Okay.
Yeah.
Any of the resources. Gotcha. All right.
Last thing with these privilege cards, at any time you can burn them, like remove them from the game for $3 a piece. If you're like,
Aha.
I'm never.
If you're starved for cash.
If
Yeah.
you're starved for cash. Yeah.
Hurting for money.
Which seems possible because like you're always spending a lot of money. You're
Well,
if you activate things multiple
when you
times, you'll get more
activate-
money back. But
Yeah, when you activate on that side. Now I must reset my board.
So how much are your barrels worth for money? For
Every
points?
barrel, big barrel is worth 4 points. If you're the second player to achieve it, you get a small barrel, which is worth 2 points.
And this makes,
if you have that
and that's at
privilege-
the end of the game, and now all your barrels are worth 1 more.
Yeah,
All right.
so it would be 5 and 3 instead of 4.
Gotcha. Tiles.
Tiles, yes. Monk, yes. Shed, yes.
More sheds.
those are those 2. It really matters.
One was just in here.
Don't think I missed anything.
These sheds are chaos. Did you not? What?
No,
They
they're
are
double-sided.
chaos.
They're all.
They're all double-sided.
Yeah, they're all. Yes, I know. I already groaned about it. All right. Is everyone ready? Is everyone at home ready?
Disc. Disc.
Disc.
So Walker is going first. Oh, yeah. So when you get back to this spot, you have to stop there, but you get to pick a benefit. So the 4 benefits are gain a be first player, advance a single one of these by 2, advance your brewmaster by 1, or gain $2. And now in reverse player order, so starting with me, we are going to pick
Get-
one of
get
those.
of any?
I have noticed that in the lower right corner of your board there is a coin connected to. What does that mean?
It's just
Whenever you activate-
Yeah.
activate this
Where
side
when
and
you
then-
score
then-
dark, it's money.
Or light
Yes.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
That
All
makes
of your light
perfect
side
sense.
activations give you advancements, and all of your dark side activations give you money.
Thank you very much.
These monks follow Vader.
Yeah.
These monks follow Luke. That's how it works.
Sure, brewmaster advancement. Make-
Suboptimal right at the beginning. I like it.
Suboptimal. What's the optimal
I don't
one?
know.
I'll do this advancement.
Jimbo, you get $2
$2.
dues. I move here and I spend.
Is there any limit to how many spaces you move?
Nope, you can go right
Then
to
I
the end
take
if you want,
this
but it would probably be a
tile.
bad idea, because you would lose out on many actions.
And I'm going to put it on the light side, so it costs me
When you get back,
$2.
you're just done for the round.
Okay.
And I will put it
You just sit there until everybody
here.
else gets to the spot.
Well, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna pay 5.
You want to pay 10?
That seems like it's just a good thing to have, and I'm gonna put it here.
Oh wait, I don't do that until I shed it, right?
Correct.
You don't do anything with
But
it
you paid
until it's filled.
the price, right?
I did.
Okay.
I paid the
You don't do
iron
anything with it
price.
until it's filled, or if you trigger one of these.
For this you pay terrible price.
Starting in the second round, we may even have more than one resource on each of
If
these.
they get skipped?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they're
and
skipped.
scoring tokens.
Nope, scoring token is the exception.
Oh, then it's the last turn they each get 2 or something? There's some place they
In
get-
a 2 and 3 player game.
They get
Yeah.
Okay.
In the last turn, we'll add some extras. But monks and resources may accumulate over the course of the game if they're skipped. No.
Spend all my money.
Well, I'm gonna take
Oh,
that.
is that $10?
It's $10.
I'll pay $4 for a monk.
I'm now broke.
No, you have $15. You didn't even spend half your dollars.
$2.
Lots of wood. That's the easiest one to move up. Monk.
More money.
Time
With
for
the monk in the
monk.
shade.
I'll spend $6 and get some sunny wood.
$2.
So you're saying if a monk activates a monk, you get one of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a single advancement. Of your brewmaster.
2 monks stand on a shoulder and under a cassock, and they're now the brewmaster. A little early for any of these purples, I feel like. How many rounds are there?
6.
Yeah.
But the faster you get those discs out, you can get these.
Yeah, but they're all one time. Like, this is a good early one, but like, I guess, like,
Yeah, I have
like
no
this,
idea
like
if
this,
I'm
like this one's better late.
doing a good job or what.
This, I mean, this one's probably any time.
Yeah, that's any time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter when you
Isn't
move
it-
5.
This one, these two are probably better late though.
Money is the first for sure.
I will just get more yellow.
Yellow is the hardest one to move.
Yep.
Yep.
And I am rolling it.
Do I want... I'll take that. 4. Pay 4.
What, $2 monk, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I will spend $4 for that monk. No, I won't. This is going there at $2.
I don't need more yellow.
$4.
I feel like I am. I have too much yellow.
For this. I have no idea if I'm doing a good job or not.
Yeah. This is definitely a first game. I think you definitely want to concentrate on.
If you are fully out of money,
Yeah.
do you just have to go? What is the option if you are fully out of money?
You can sell these
Right,
for
sell
3,
Sell those,
and
you
you
can
get
just-
$2 from that space.
Okay.
Or just jump forward to...
Okay.
And then reflect the
Or
mistakes
activate
you
your
made.
things, right?
Yeah. That just seems like a bad idea.
I have to break at least 7. That's a problem.
Do I want even more yellow?
You could be the first person to get. Well, I guess you can't afford to put that on Sunny.
No.
You could afford to put the 1 on Sunny.
What was the first person to get what?
First person to get a resource to 20, and then you can claim that achievement. Or you get a resource to 20 and keep mashing it.
I
to
feel
get
like getting
points.
yellow to 20 is the hardest way to go, though.
You mean each dollar's worth a point? I should just
Every
stop.
$10 is worth a point at the end of the
Oh,
game.
I was gonna say I should just stop at the beginning with my 25 points. It's probably more they're gonna get at the end of the game.
Which, yeah, that's not indicated anywhere here. But yes, every $10 is worth a point.
It's far too expensive.
Well, it's only 2 points at the beginning then.
Okay, yeah, yellow's too expensive. I'm gonna get it.
Did you just take my water?
Yes.
Screw it. I'll activate wood. I get $4 and 3 wood
wood.
advancements.
I see. There's a super pricey monk for $1. He's going there. So he costs me $2.
Spend all my money. No money left. Let's do it there, because that's so I'm so close to being able to score, make it.
Exactly. I know, right? That's how I feel too. I'm like, I'm so close.
I'm also out of money.
This will go on the sunny side for 8.
I feel like I should just ditch one of these, because they're all so good.
I think I'm going to go there and move this 2 spaces. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Oh, you get first player. That's what you're thinking. I will go on the bunnies. But you get any of the bunnies, or you just get what's left?
You get what's left.
Yeah.
You select
Okay.
from what's
So
left.
yeah, I'll take money. I have no money, so.
I'm torn.
A, B, or C.
I can take that. I can get my X. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
take the X.
You should possibly do some of
activate
that.
my 4s
So it's $4.
$4
and 4 on the thing.
and a 4 advancement of this.
And then you have no choice. And you get to move your
Oh, I get to place
brewmaster.
place a thingamajig. I'll
Yeah,
take
he
the
gets a
$12 one.
Yeah. I should make these work. I'm just purple.
Oh, Walker, you're killing me.
Oof.
I like hops. I have no hops. Time for monks.
Well, that was atrocious.
It's just make before you go. Is that everything? You bring in your shed.
Restock purple
your
discs.
shed, yeah.
Where purple discs are needed.
Discs.
Yep.
Discs. Alright.
Monks be
That's
broke.
it. I mean, I'll double check.
Did you
I don't
cover
think-
that you can sell privilege cards? Yes, we did. You can sell your privilege cards at any time for $3.
So, do I now get to shed? Because I have surrounded my shed?
Shed time for Jimbo. What's
Alright.
the total value of your
15.
15.
15,
So
that
you
gets
are
you
in
a-
the 1 movement, 2
You get a 2 shed.
shed.
So you'll activate 2 opposite ones.
You get 1 movement.
And if I activate the monk, he also activates the
Those
2
two,
on
yeah.
either side of him. That
You
seems like a
get
good
7
idea.
wood and 1.
Yeah, so I'll activate here for 2 wood, and the monk, which gets me 1 green and $5.
Just so.
$5, right? Yes, not 2 wood. I will. Gosh, I don't really know if I want that more. So if I do this, what is that?
Lets you pick a number and activate all of your numbers of that number.
Let's do it. Like,
So you can do your-
we're gonna
your
do 5s.
fives?
Yeah, we're gonna do 5.
So $5 and 5.
I have to take that one, don't I?
Yeah.
So yes, $5 and 5 advancements of any color.
Of yellow.
Of yellow.
As you
Because
activate
they're yellow, yeah.
In the sun.
Right, that one. Okay.
already activated my wood.
This is a family show.
Hot water. What's my current total here? 711.
Monks. Ooh,
No.
interesting.
I've spent $6. Going here and placing this.
So you have 8,
8.
which gets you 3 movements for your brewer. And you get to activate one thing, who is presumably a monk.
It'll be this monk, which will give me another movement, and
$2.
$2.
2 ducats.
Ducats.
2 gold ducats. Right. I have no clue what I'm doing.
If this monk activates,
Yep.
I place this shed. I activate this monk. Does it also activate this as well?
Yep. When you activate a monk, he activates the things he's next to.
Okay then. Interesting.
If a monk activates a monk, he moves to brewmaster up.
Yeah, to avoid the inevitable chain monk activation.
Alright, I'm going to go here. Well, you took the one I wanted, so just any 3.
Ah, Megan is also building a shed.
Okay, I'm building a shed. I've achieved 18.
That's a 3
Which
shed.
is why I wanted a 3.
A 3 shed.
Yeah. So I get 1 brewer movement, and if I activate these 3, I basically get everything but that, right?
Yes.
Great, let's do that. Okay, so I get.
Sorry, monks are only activated by purple discs. Yeah. Sorry, I messed up a rule.
Okay,
You can't.
Monks
Oh, you
don't
can't activate the
so monks don't activate monks.
monks with the sheds.
I thought you.
Well. Okay, well,
Well, we've already been playing it that way, so
Yeah.
yeah.
we can either roll back or we can keep playing it that way.
That's a first round thing. Now we're to the second round.
You just did it the second
Yeah,
round.
I was gonna say it's a third round thing.
Yeah. We're just
Nope,
gonna-
each shed tile activates a number of adjacent tiles immediately. Each resource and monk tile activated this way grants its usual activation reward.
Gotcha.
All right, good stuff.
Did they mean monks cannot be activated by other monks?
Well, in that case, you only get brewer movement. All right, whose turn is it?
It's mine. I was just waiting on the rules clarification.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I get $8 and 5 and 2.
You have your wheat already in the scoring position. Very nice.
Wow, well done. Oh yeah, because you activated the wheat and then the monk activated the wheat again.
And it started up too because I did that thing.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, there's a clarification between triggered and activate. Triggered monk activates any monk tiles. For each of your activated monk tiles, move your brewmaster 1 step forward on your production track.
Okay.
When you trigger a monk, you can activate your other monks.
Okay.
Activating a monk moves them 1 step forward.
So if you use your sheds to ping your monks, I use ping because
Seems
I'm
like you get
stumbling over
brewmaster.
You just get brewmaster up. If you use your monks to ping your monks, then they activate the things around them. So
But if you use a purple disc to
No, when you use a purple disc, they activate everything around them.
seems to be
This is very.
I was gonna say this is needlessly fiddly.
I'm still unclear now. I'm like.
No, the shed.
Yeah.
If you choose a monk, it's only going to give you movement.
Okay. Well, I didn't take movement for it. I took.
I know.
Yeah, no, we've
Yeah.
already done
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
And the only way you can get everything around a monk is if you play a scoring tile on them. That's
Okay.
what.
So purple's the only way
Correct.
to get.
The super monk action.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So as of turn 3,
All
once
right.
we start turn 3,
Can I read it?
that's how we're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
It's your
So
turn.
this is the purple scoring spot, and then over here is the
Monk.
activation versus triggering.
Triggering and activating. I mean, prompts for using 2 different words, but
Yes. I am. What am I doing here? Monk. Monk goes there.
Feeling to get all these little small ones is not helping me. That cost me 1. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Back to Megan.
Okay. Well, that is needlessly complicated. What is available?
And we're going to assume that the monk doesn't activate the shed.
What?
Like if I activate
Oh, yeah.
this monk, it doesn't activate
No,
the
no,
shed,
no.
which in turn activates one other token.
No. That does not happen.
there's no Catholic cascade.
Let's move me 1 space forward, and I will just do yellow again.
$5 and 5 yellow.
Yeah, that's great. Well done.
Of course, I can't do that anymore, but I'll still be able to when I enclose the shed.
Mhm.
4, 8.
Well, and if you get your brewer up, that would mean that you have a lot of yellow to trade in, right?
I will buy wheat. It's gonna finish a thing for me.
Finish that shed.
Shed time. So 7, 10, 17, just on the cusp of a 2. I was hoping for a 3.
2.
1 brewer movement, and I will take. What do I want here? Hops and wood. Done. Walker.
And you did your thing?
I did. I went here, I took the single hops, and I paid a single $1 because it went into the dark.
I'm going to choose X. I'm going to choose, so that's where you pick a number, right?
Yeah, and
So I'm
do
going to
everything
activate my
that-
5s, which gives me $15.
Very nice.
Because I desperately need the money.
There.
Go ahead, Megan.
Keegan.
No,
But-
Keegan, you.
But I wanted that.
Okay, well, I guess I wasn't getting it either way.
Where does this monk want to go? Does it want to activate other monks at some point?
Jimbo. It's all you.
Keegan's ruined everything. Good. It is a ruiner. I don't know. I'm really struggling with the sensation of like every move has ruined everything.
Could purple.
I could. I already got a.
You wouldn't get it when it's
Never
one of
going to
these
have
things.
money.
You don't deserve money.
Wow. That was wow.
That's Keegan for
yeah.
you.
That's an easy answer.
Wow.
Walker deserves nothing.
That's a Keegan answer.
I'm about to draft whatever Walker wants the most.
Who's got the best beer so far? I don't know. Megan's shooting up that
Megan's
light,
got the
Megan's
that
wheat.
light
I was gonna
ale.
say,
My wheat beer is excellent.
Megan's wheat is apparently the best in the land. Like that's just there's no question. Go all the way here.
Ooh.
$1.
And I've got a log
Sorry,
that I
I'm
have
sorry.
soaking in my
Sorry.
outhouse.
I can't really. I guess I could take that one, but it's kind of suboptimal. Like your wood would have been a good one to take.
Suboptimal.
Mediocre.
I don't think I am doing a good job.
Take the one I want.
So many sighs.
That was the one I wanted.
Well, I don't want expensive things
So
right
you
now.
have to take that.
You gotta work on your telepathy, Keegan.
Who earns? Well, is that going to be the one that goes high?
Money.
Bring that.
I apparently have forgotten that this game is about making beer, and I'm just making fields of stuff and things. And stuff and things.
And things and stuff, stuff and things and stuff. Things and stuff.
Ooh, big spender.
Show. Now where do I want to put this?
We're on the shady side.
Across from this one, maybe.
So we should do more shady side. I keep being very short of money.
Jimbo.
It's a me.
Will you buy
Jimbo.
that to 2 hops, or will you be done? Or will you score some? I don't know if any of us are actually at the scoring stage yet.
I've got $1. Jimbo has no dollars. He's got $15. You have 2?
Yeah.
Oy.
I don't know what this is from. Throw it away.
Get it away
Wait, that
from
was
me.
my
That was my 4-hop tile that I definitely bought.
yeah, I totally bought with my monies. That
Let's bump something. Probably not going much into white at the moment, so let's bump white.
There's no way I qualify for anything.
I don't think anyone qualifies for anything at the moment. Nobody's.
No fives
This
or
is
ones.
all of them up to
At one.
at least one, yeah. Like no one's
Well,
got the
I am now
brewmaster that
broke.
high. No one's got anything at 20. Some like you're the only one with one of those and you need 3. No one's got that many 5s or 1s.
7. This is in dark.
In
yeah,
dark.
Yeah, so 15.
And it doesn't matter if they're monks, even though it's a hex tile, they just want they're just all that's 15
All 15 tiles
That's
in your
15 there.
in your dark green filled.
Alright. Keegan went. It's
Yeah, all
just
of them.
me. I will go here and get $2.
I will be broke to start this round.
You get all the money you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
These just get randomly distributed amongst the monks.
Yeah. This is everybody's first game.
Hence why there's a lot of I don't but
So monks have been placed. Scoring tokens are all out.
You don't have to buy both, but you can buy both if you can afford it on these spaces.
Do you want some shitty that? Fair. Wheat is pretty.
anywhere.
I'll buy the shitty tiles.
No, I wanted the shitty tiles.
Most of my money.
I'm gonna burn a card.
Gasp.
I'm gonna be in there.
What was this one again?
Should make
French.
that. Okay, so now that we're in the third round,
Yes,
activating monks.
Well, I'm burning a card for
Yeah.
$3.
So what it
So I
looks
can't
like
go there.
basically when you build a shed, everything is triggered, and a triggered monk just moves your guy
everything's
It's
back.
activated.
So everything's
activated.
activated. When you put the purple thing on, your monk is triggered,
Triggered.
which activates everything
Yeah.
around it.
Can't afford that. Can't do this one. I have no
My guy's having a nap. What's the game? So this is the brewmaster. What's the game name for these ones?
I will check that out
Give me the
after my
rolls.
turn. Yeah, one sec. I'm deciding. Go ahead.
Decide nothing.
Am I going to get more of that particular monk? Well, there's one right there, so it's possible.
Okay, they're just called player figures. That's boring.
The first player selection was choose first player based on the house rule of your choosing, which is also
It's I don't know. I mean, like
lame.
$2.
you can say house rule you're choosing, or whoever drank beer most recently.
I win. Pay 4 coins. Get this monk. This gets me 5, 10, which gets me a level 1. Which is on the other side of level 2? No. No. No.
What do you?
I need a level 1
Okay,
shed. What are they on the
right
other
here.
side of?
Here you are.
It's not consistent.
I know, yeah, it's just random.
That is dumb. And I'm going to activate
Do you
my
want?
level 3 wheat. I have to at least make an attempt to play
and you get
the game.
3 monk movements.
Oh, right, yeah, thank you.
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster, go ahead. Megan.
Yes, I am broken. So I'm going to make the massive leap over here.
No, Megan.
I have no money, Walker. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna go here, Walker.
Yeah.
You can still do it.
Alright, and I'm going to activate my blues, which gives me 6 movement of blue,
Nice, nice.
and it also gives me one of these, and I'm going to take this one because I need money desperately.
Which monk are you scoring?
I am going to take the one that gives me the most money. This one.
Keegan, you're a monster.
So $10.
Correct, and a movement, brewmaster movement.
And this I should have spent when I burned. Yes, and a brewmaster.
We only got 6 rounds?
Done.
I'm going to move with my $1. Going to move.
A theory that the words for activated and triggered are less
Here.
synonymous in German. Possible.
Ah, that would make sense.
I'm going to use this to score wood. I get $8. I also get 3 movement on the wood track. So scoreth the wood.
I am in Shedning
At what value?
at value 1.
9 shed.
Let's see if I can find you.
3 brewmasters.
Aha.
And I guess that makes the most sense.
I guess having multiple monks out of the same monk is a good idea.
Bam.
Yeah, I find it easier to monk when you monk.
Because if you activate that monk, then all of those monks activate, not just one. You don't pick one, right? It's all of them.
Yeah, you activate all.
Alright, well then that's gonna happen.
I was considering that monk, but now I don't want to.
I don't want to pass that monk down. Troy, so are you completed? Did you just decide where
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
going to go?
deciding where it's going.
Well, I'm gonna monk this. I really wanted that, but this won't be here if I wait. And I spent 2.
And how much was this?
And he's gonna go there.
This hurts me.
Which is bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once again, 1 short. 3 movement of 1, 2, 3. My brewmaster. I need a 1. The 1 I will activate. When I activate with the shed, it doesn't do the other 2, right?
Correct.
It just gets me a movement.
Brewmaster.
Correct.
So I
Brewmaster.
can activate the 5, which will
For
get me another
$5.
$5. Done.
Ooh.
I hate to do it, but so this guy activates and gets me $9. This guy activates and gets me 5, so I get $14.
Very nice.
And then I also get 4 wheat movement and a brewmaster movement. And I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
No, Megan.
No.
The
I was like,
delayed
I
response.
was like, no,
No, Megan, no. Ah.
But that was what I needed to do.
Look at that one.
I can't afford that one. I can afford 2.
Sam, I make those sounds in every game I
I
play.
couldn't go backwards, I couldn't take that one.
Do I want a monk? I can't afford to put that one. Do I want?
Can you afford not to? That's really the question you have to ask.
Do I want? Is there a 3? No, there's only 4s and 5s. Well, do I want to burn something?
This game?
Let's go for. Yeah, I'll just take this monk and figure out what I'm going to do with my life.
I'll go over to where I'm going first. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend $4. I'm going to take this,
Look how much board is ahead of you.
and I'm going to put it there.
Problem is I'm broke.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a way out.
I have
Do you?
one,
Good.
I have one of
Glad you can find a way
2
out.
things I intend to do. Let's see. 2 of 3 things. Enough money for doing all of them.
No, Megan, no.
Sorry.
Well,
Not that sorry.
I would have taken it probably if Megan had.
But you're way back there. There's other stuff
I'm
for
just
you to
deciding whether to put
buy.
him
Oh,
in
there's not?
shade. I'm deciding whether to put him in shade or sun, but you can go ahead.
Okay. I only have $1 left. It was always going to be that space if I had it.
I guess there's no point putting these guys in the sun if you can help
What?
it.
Monks?
Yeah.
No, because they get you. They
Well,
can get you.
Yeah,
When
no,
they
yeah.
activate
I
the
mean, like, if I'm
unit.
doing here versus here, there's no point.
Oh
doing,
yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's all
Unless I
depends on-
want him to activate and get you advancements on that at some point.
I guess you could put him here, and then he can activate another monk. And then, 'cause that
Alright, I'm doing shenanigans. I activate this monk for $8.
I hate money.
8. And
So I'm going to spend all my money.
that also gives me 3
Fine.
wood advancement,
Huh?
3.
Yeah.
And it gives me one of these fancy cards. Fancy card.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh.
Whatever this is.
4.
Will be this fancy
You
card.
pay 5?
I spent 8.
Okay. You're putting it in.
Yeah. Putting it in a dumb spot.
What is that, rice? Like a...
And
Making a sake?
yeah, also
Yeah, no, it's
activates
yeast.
that.
Yeast, yeah. Jeez.
Wood, yeast, hops, water, barley. So you've got... I guess they're all going into 1 beer.
This is all
You
terrible.
kind of need the yeast.
What made you do this, Keegan? What made you buy this game?
I got it in a trade.
Well, you almost have said that you wanted it.
I did. I've heard good things about it. It's a Kiesling game.
I know it's not bad. Just, it's fine.
Me?
Yeah.
Barrel time.
Ooh.
My dude has reached the first space.
Have you got anything else?
I don't think so.
No, no, no. Almost, but no.
2 privilege.
No way, no way.
I only have 1 shed so far. Nope.
Nope, and nope.
Barrel.
3, 4. And
Can you share spaces?
Yep.
that's
So-
the
so, yeah.
same question.
Yeah, so if you buy one of the resources from a space with multiple resources, somebody else can go there. Or 2 people can land on a barrel.
6
Yeah,
ones or
same
6
as
tries.
the-
Oh, why
yeah.
was I trying to get 2s? There is no barrel
There's
for
nothing
2s.
for 2s, no. If you get another 1 shed, you could get the 3 same sheds.
It's true. Give me $2.
Alright, Joe's right there. I'm gonna take advance, I guess.
Blarg.
Blarg.
Well, once again, I take a brewmaster.
I should go in for Master up at some point.
Blue is now first player after we reset the board.
Yeah.
So we're
2s
down
now,
to
right?
2s, right?
Yes. You start that engine, but I'll start here. I have a feeling the 1s are all now gone.
Anything different about the 2s?
Must be. That's what I got marked.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, for the monks, I think it's just so that there's a relatively even distribution.
Yes. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with the yes. The monks.
So the resources might be similar. But
Well, I think the resources have less 1s, maybe.
Burning a card.
maybe-
oh, we need purple discs.
might be a distribution thing.
And then I pay 8.
Oof.
I was gonna pay 2, and then people bought it.
Alright, I need money. I can't afford to place anything here except for that, but I'm not jumping all the way up there.
Whee!
So I think I'm gonna have to score something unless I ditch one of these. might just ditch
I'm
one of
safe
these.
in my spot. No one can take what I want. This is a good thing. If anyone has any suggestions on what games they want us to play,
Actually, I'll activate a monk.
I think we should play Borderlands War again.
I love that game.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite game of 2022.
Alright.
Again.
Let's play it then.
So, sorry, trigger a monk. So I will trigger,
Which you're doing a
Wait.
disc, then he'll activate everything it takes to.
yeah, so I get 1 brewmaster movement and 5 bucks and 5 yellow.
Brutal. Just brutal.
I'm gonna get $20 if that makes it any all better, Jimbo.
Shut up.
I wish I had $2 more.
Burn a card.
7. No. 10,
Get your $2 more.
No. Maybe. No, it's going to be a bunch of advancements, and I've already burned 1 card. No, I've already done that one. Do I want hops or do I want not hops? You need to get stuff up to like 1 here.
I'm going to try to get 0 points. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm aiming too.
Yeah.
I think I want to get 0
Shed
points.
time!
Shit time.
9, 12, 16 gets me a
Level
2
two.
shed and a single brewmaster movement. 2 shed will activate 2 things. That'll be 3. Oh,
They have to be across from each other.
yeah, I was thinking these
Gotcha.
2 or these 2. I need water.
Remember, the monk's just going to get you a movement.
Yeah, but I want the water. But I also want the money. Whoops, 2, 3, and $4.
I go here.
Oh, and I had to pay 6 to go there.
I'm going to choose 2s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 money. And it's going to slot here. That's 20 money.
20 money?
Well done.
20 money.
I am going to burn another
I
card.
regret using my number activation as early as I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
me
too,
too.
but I needed.
Need the money.
For $3, which I go here and spend. Go ahead, Megan.
other new stuff have we got? Do you have my cartographer's walker?
Yes.
Any wood.
Do you want it back? Just remind me when you go.
Right.
and-
Yeah, I'll
I am
grab it. Eric asked to play it recently.
sheddening.
In shedding, what is your in shed value?
Megan or
14.
Sleemo back?
So 2.
Sleemo.
Two. The red box of
Similio.
Emilio.
So I get 1 brewmaster movement, and then
I remember
we're
borrowing it.
gonna
I don't
take
remember giving it
those
back.
2. Oh, but that's in shade though. It is money. Sure, I'll do those 2. To get more of that thing going. We can do those 2.
Someone's gonna
Megan has
s-
been paralyzed.
someone's
Right,
gonna
go
steal-
ahead.
Someone's gonna steal
okay.
my monk.
5. Oh, sorry, I should have been mathing this. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would work. But I need to get into the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Danger
Just beat me to
zone.
it by 1 second.
Pay $3.
If I really want that monk, I'm gonna have to pay the price to get it. The price of losing out on so many activations. That
Makes
cost
me
me
better, you're my hero.
$2.
All 3 of you, you're my hero this round. All 3 of
Yay.
you. I'm going to activate these monks. So
Makes sense.
one extra monk gets activated, so I get a brewmaster movement. Then money-wise, I get 5, 15, $20. And then I get 7 on the coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 on the wheat, and 1 on the grape. And then I get to take a card, which is going to be money. And I am done. Done for.
Oof, this field has 3 monks around it.
Well, that means you might be able to get 6 movement out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
If you just put down a 1 or a
I
2,
afford
you get 6 brewmaster movement out of it.
Put that in shade and that in
True that, but if I
8.
put down
All my
another
money.
1, then that's 3 the
Who
same.
needs money? Money
That's also
is
true.
for chumps.
Did you just take my double space,
Yes,
Megan?
I'm the worst.
I am embroken temporarily. but I'm also completing a shed. I would like another 2 shed, please.
2 shed, coming up.
Very nice.
There you go.
Ooh.
I don't
I know you qualify for now.
Yep.
there's
And
anything else
this will get me
that I
$7
want.
back.
I go
That's really unfortunate.
here, and I spend $8 to put this here. I'm gonna pay the $8 first before I forget, and then that's a shed. That is 8, 9. 9 shed is a 1.
Walker has 3 identical sheds.
That lets me move 3
Right.
spaces.
Now I
Yeah,
have to
you'd
put-
have to do it now, yeah.
I was thinking about trying to fill in
3.
my.
I assume you can't get doubles of barrels.
No, you get the small barrel.
And the
Yeah,
one
but I mean, if
thing
you
I
do it
will
again-
Oh, no, you
activate
can't get the
will
second place
be
small barrel.
the 4 wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you go?
I did.
Gosh, that's the only color
There's
monk
some
I've
potential game
activated.
discussion happening in the chat.
Oh my. Would SEAL Team Flicks be streamable? That would be fun. Well, check out our live stream. We streamed it last week.
Yep.
Yep, we did a full rules explanation with one of the designers in chat.
I've still not played SEAL Team Flicks.
It is a ton of fun. Strongly recommend.
And we can't do Guards of Atlantis because there'd be too many tryhards in the chat telling us that we're doing it wrong, so we can't play that.
Yes, we've had that problem before.
No. Keep it how it is.
Really?
Seriously, we streamed it on Board Game Arena, and
It's Board Game
there-
Arena.
Sorry, not board game rant. Tabletop, not tabletop simulator.
Tabletopia?
Tabletopia.
Are you done,
Sorry,
Megan?
sorry, I'm just.
And there was
trying to
some
decide
issue
what
with
the heck to do.
with backseat gaming.
And how do you guys feel like real-time games? We tried Project Elite one day.
I liked that the one time I played it.
I really enjoyed Project Elite.
It's like real-time Zombicide.
Yes, it's a good way to
I'd
put
have
it.
to activate something or else just go to the end. 'Cause, like,
They said
why not?
boarding now, but I'm not.
No,
I'd have now boarding. I'd have to look at it.
It just came out. It's
Oh,
a
it's a new one?
cooperative. You're trying to basically like
Run an airport.
run airports, yeah, or airlines. It's on Word
That way.
in alpha.
I get
Oh.
it.
Shh, can't say anything. Now that I've talked about alpha games, like the new one from the designers of.
Mr. and Jonah.
Oh,
Carnegie.
yes, the for
Autobahn.
Carnegie, the Quintet Games is going to have a board game arena game for a game that's not even on Kickstarter yet, much like they did with Carnegie. But that's not actually happening. It's not.
I
That's,
gotta
that was
sneak
all
this
a
up,
lie.
Walker. Yeah, the Walker also qualifies.
Why?
for-
Why would you do that?
So that
I'm so far in the back. You had to punish me. That's fine. That's what Keegan does.
It's true. Remember, only Keegan's allowed to have fun.
Does anyone else? Is anyone else close? Can I at least take my time getting no, and no? Yeah, all right. I don't have to rush to get the other one. I really don't want to trigger that yet.
I think I'm just planning to get no barrels. I think that's my.
So, I will go here. I will spend 6. To take this and put it here, which completes a monk shed.
Is that where you make a shed out of a monk?
That's a thing,
Keep
right?
along. Alright, I'm going to go here and do this thing, which is going to complete this thing, which is going to do something
There is
here.
a-
Just give me a sec.
Oh, nice. I'll check there. Yeah, it's called Project Elite. There's 2 versions. There's the Asmodi version, which is the first edition, and then the CMOD version, which is the newest one, which is what we have.
The Simon edition has nicer miniatures, but to be honest, the action moves so fast that I didn't ever really notice them. So, whichever version, if you're interested, whichever version you can get your hand on is just as good as the other, in my
Probably
opinion.
back.
My inexpert opinion.
I want to know if the Lacerda would be too much for a stream.
I do Lacerda and hate myself.
As I would say, as soon as we find a Lacerda game that people want to
I
play,
haven't played Weather Machine yet.
I do have Weather Machine sitting there.
Jeremy will.
Keegan, it's your turn.
Okay, spending 6.
Is Horseless Carriage a Lacerda?
No, it's
No,
water.
a Splatter.
Splatter.
Lacerdas include Lisboa, Weather Machine, Gallerist. On Mars, I didn't hate On Mars, although it did take an hour for the rules.
Escape Plan.
I don't play that one.
I have a faint memory of enjoying Lisboa, but I don't actually know if I
Technically,
did or
we
not.
could have played Lisboa by playing Mercado de Lisboa.
True.
That would have been a.
Oh, that's a Lacerda.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we not play Bot Factory?
Yes, we did play
Is
Bot
that
Factory.
Lacerda?
It is.
Oh.
Really? Bot
Would you
Factory
like
was a
to
Yeah,
Lacerda.
buy
yeah,
this
yeah.
or
Yes.
store thing? Okay, you're buying
He
this.
did a light
With
game.
my
I was
last
going to say,
dollar.
but Bot Factory was like
Yeah, he's done a
relatively
couple
simple
light
and
ones.
straightforward.
Yeah, it was
Everyone
very
should
much based off of Kanban.
Dollar.
Yes.
Yes,
Which
I
wasn't-
definitely got that impression.
Don't store anything.
I don't think I qualify.
Right, Chip, let's do 2s.
Yeah.
So I'll start here.
I've not played the Gallerist. Aaron just got the Gallerist and was hyped about it.
And that was new?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I put them all face down first. 'Cause
Oh,
it
gotcha.
makes it easier to-
Purple disc.
Apparently these guys only show up in the back
Purple
half of the board.
discs.
And Walker, go ahead.
Oh, I just
Look
got
at
some
these
new
doubles.
tiles.
Are you
If
serious right
only
now?
one had the money to purchase a double.
All right, I can go to 6. And 5 is the highest. So I'm going to go to one of these. It really doesn't matter which one. I just want to pick one that I want to go up. Water's my lowest, so I will go here. And I'll spend the 5 and put my water here. And now I am set up for my one big turn for the game. Go ahead.
Are you playing the same game? You're not
No.
allowed to have big turns.
No.
There's no big turns.
Sorry.
So, what are you thinking?
I apologize.
I feel like I'm not going to get many points off my beer. Megan's doing well.
Well, I guess I gotta go for it. It's gonna cost me 10, 18. Savages have been putting their money back.
I blame the economy.
How about the latest hotness expedition? I'd have to check my messages. I think Mark said.
It's also a board game.
Well, no one said anything about the noise of the air conditioner. Maybe I should turn that off.
It's so hot in Walker.
Let's see here. Mark said he had a couple of things. Let's see what his message said. Yes, Mark has challengers and expeditions.
Challengers. Did you
Isn't-
play? Yeah.
Isn't that awful?
It's the
war card game?
1v1 really
Why
like
would he?
simultaneous.
Why would he get that?
It's nominated for this Kenner Spiel.
And which one's expeditions?
We haven't played that one yet.
All right, but I mean, like,
It's
I've seen
kind
it.
of a little ticket to ride-y,
Okay.
I think. Sorry, I had an idea, and $2. It had
Scoring monks makes sense.
Well, I only have the
Okay.
one copy of this monk, but
Sure.
I need the money.
Yeah.
7,
8.
8,
Oh,
12.
12. Yeah.
We're here.
And then, Your Honor, I strangled
Your
him.
turn.
No, just
I just-
go there.
I
Yeah,
just
just go there.
I just strangled him.
You go first, Larry. You could have gone there.
Yeah, you could have just yeeted it all the way up. Ah, poor thing.
You're not helping your case. You're not helping your case, Keegan.
I have no money.
Wasn't a very efficient.
This
use of that
is a resource of some kind.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my board. I've already done wood. Wood would be good.
Oh, Expeditions is the site sequel. What am I thinking?
Ah, you're right.
What is
Actually,
that one that just released in Board Game Arena that had a name kind of like that?
I'm not sure.
Board Game Arena.
Now that Keegan has ruined everything, you'll have to give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. I'm going to stop there.
Do you want to do something?
Going to pick wheat. Wheat will give me $6.
You do a club.
$6 and
I've actually
4
already
movement
read
on
it
me.
too
1,
sometimes 'cause
2,
it's so
3,
freaking hard.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
Okay. Oh, BKB. Could do that.
Expeditions is also the name of one that just released on
Oh,
Board
Board
Game
Game
Arena.
Arena.
2 things I will choose from. So don't
Expeditions, around the globe.
I think challengers might be a little chaotic to stream, though you could focus on one battleground.
Yeah, I think that's. alright.
Challengers. I didn't have a whole lot of fun with Challengers, but maybe in person
Ooh.
would be better.
10.
Getting 1 in the sun or 2 in the shade.
1 in the sun.
Ooh, and you are shedding.
I'm in
15,
shedding.
20.
20, which gets me a level 3.
I need a disc.
First level
This should
3.
be here.
And I would like. Oh, balls, I screwed this up. Well, I guess I'll activate 2 of my 5s in the monk. So I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the monk gets
Good. Megan cannot betray me. Well, I guess she could if she really tried.
I think perhaps you underestimate everyone's capacity for betrayal, Keegan.
That's not the worst. I would have preferred it not happen, but
Enchanting. 9. So level 1 shed, please.
level 1 shed for Megan.
Come on.
Right. Sometimes they're on the other side. Okay.
I will take guy.
How much money do you have, Megan?
Two monies. You acquire me some monies.
Think. How is this gonna work? It's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16.
Purple's not too long.
Watch, I'm gonna think this is how it works. It doesn't work that way.
17. Sorry, I'm not actually gonna take that one. I'm gonna go here and pay 10.
So when you activate a monk here,
Mhm.
you act everything around all of those monks, right?
Correct. But the monks that activate around those monks just give you brewer
Correct.
movement,
So
not a
go
chain
here.
activation.
And I activate these monks.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 9, 10, 11, 21, 21 money.
Yeah. You gotta. I haven't managed to do a double monk activation.
I'm going to get 4
I
wheat.
only have 2 monks.
This is a triple monk.
I've got one of each monk.
I'm going to get
4 coal,
You have at least one of the monks to activate it.
I would, yeah.
3 wood,
Yes, so.
Well, if you want to just like activate nothing until
1 water,
Good
and
point.
a brewmaster movement.
Okay.
to do 4 wheat.
Yes, you called it 4 wheat first.
Okay.
And you get, because you activate this guy, you get a brewmaster movement.
Correct. Thank you. I would have missed that. There we go. That's my moral victory of 1 turn for the game. Go ahead, Jimbo.
I have Ensheddened. It is a level 0 shed.
Ooh, I was trying for that and I could not make it happen.
It's harder than I thought it was going
Yeah,
to be. That gets me 6. Thank you very much. I get to activate nothing.
You cannot.
Yeah, I thought not.
And that was my turn.
What
Go
shenanigans
ahead,
were you
Megan.
trying to pull?
She wanted to take a purple disc for something that she didn't have any copies of on the board, just to get
Just
the
out of curiosity.
double.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, since you didn't do it, I'm gonna do that.
What?
I've got everything up.
Oh, you had everything. I didn't realize.
Well, I didn't when you did it, but I did immediately after.
Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well.
I have my dude up. I don't have anything at 20. Nearly. I don't
How many
have
5s do I have? No, not that many.
anything.
Do you have 6
You're pretty
5s?
close to all your light
1, 2.
spaces.
Yeah, just 2 more. 1, 2, 3 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So nowhere near.
Done?
Okay. And I do not have either of those ones.
1, 1, 3, 2. Yes.
Yeah, I need to get that one. I need a 0 or a 4, and those are both very hard. Like I think you've done it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a 0 because 4 is going to be basically impossible.
Yeah, 4. Ugh.
It's gonna enshedden me, I think. Oh, I might take the next one, depending on the totals. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18. It would be 18 versus 19, so it doesn't matter.
Can't believe I got my
I
brewer
need a 3
tied up to
shed.
heat. 3 shed done.
And I will take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is move 1.
And
That's,
one
so
more.
for every purple disc you have, move.
Your lowest.
Yeah, actually, it's
For every purple disc you have,
you get
move
one-
your lowest
one movement up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't split. It has to be whatever's lowest.
Yeah, whatever
has to be
lowest
low-
at that
What
point.
if I do that and then suddenly it's not lowest anymore?
Then you have to key. You have to.
Do you have to keep alternating to get your lowest ones up?
No,
Is
it's
it just
yeah.
whatever's
Oh,
lowest,
okay.
Yeah,
start with the
whatever's
lowest
lowest
and
and-
it just goes the whole move.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to trigger all of my wood. That gets me $9 and 6 wood movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it gets me a thing, which is going to
Reasonably
be my
close to all my
brewer.
monks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ahead, Megan.
I need a shed phase.
Oh, yep, no worries.
It's gonna go there. It
Ooh, that's a
is-
good shade.
Ooh, you might,
not
you might get
enough.
is it not
No.
enough?
15, 19,
15.
23. You're
Oh.
so close.
The monk.
The monk.
Here's
And
a
then
3.
it hurts because I can't place the 3
Oh,
the
I
way I
forgot to move
want
my
it.
dude when I got my.
I want the water, but if I take the water, then I'm going to get the monk, which is
Not what you
hurting.
want,
So
yeah.
this will be 9 on the wheat.
Man, you and Megan both. You guys have excellent wheat.
6, 7, 8, 9. And 5 on the wood.
Megan wants the first 20.
The problem is getting that one
Oh.
one last step is gonna be hard.
That looks like it.
Unless I do that.
Scott?
Well, yeah, if I do that, but
Me?
Yes.
I'd rather do other things. Depends what Jimbo does.
I'm gonna go here. So I have
That
that.
for sure. You don't have that.
I
You
have
don't
this.
have that. You don't have that. You don't have
And I
that.
have this.
Very
So I have
nice.
6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't have that one. You
I
have,
do. I have
Oh, sorry.
4.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, you are correct. And you don't have anything
and
fully
I
filled in,
think
so that's
that's-
it.
I figure 1 action for 3 is pretty good.
I am triggering
Mhm.
my wood, which is
That is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I looked this up not long ago.
That's gonna give me a thing.
Choose a resource color. Count how many tiles of that color you have on your board.
Oh, just the
That
tiles
steps.
itself. Gotcha. Just the number of tiles.
Yeah, not the face value.
Ooh, I guess I could suboptimally use this and bump that up to 20.
Yeah.
So just bump it up to, which would be enough. Yeah, sure.
Well, you get so much hops movement with that.
Alternatively, I could do that.
Whose turn
2,
is
4,
it?
5. It's only 5 hops movement. This would give me way more hops movement because hops is last. If I ever get it, which I'm not likely to. It's my turn. I'm just debating which of these to take, which shouldn't affect
That's
you.
okay. I'm not rushing anything.
So-
I just wondering where we were.
Megan betrayed me.
Um,
Blake was always destined to happen.
no, I think that's. No.
Sheds on the
Only
shady
one,
side and
only
make
one
money.
more turn is the problem.
You're right. That was just a whole bunch of money. Thank you for that correction. Easily fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and instead I get
$14.
$14. Good
Thank you
call.
for the correction. Good catch. Good catch.
Good catch indeed. I'll take the money.
I take the money and run.
Have you gone yet?
I'm waiting for Megan.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a much more optimal thing to do. No, we're doing this. Okay, we'll do that, which means I'm gonna choose yellow, and I get to go 1 and then bump, so I get another money, right?
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay. Depending on what you did, I might have taken that. To
Yeah,
prevent
yeah,
you
I
from-
know you might have just screwed me over. In fact, I'm pretty sure you would have. So
Yeah, that was the waiting because I wanted to see if I could screw Megan over.
you can't
a
screw
little
me
bit.
over now. I could take that and get 2 money.
I think Megan's winning.
I didn't say anything. I'm waiting for my turn.
I want guarantee of first.
Yeah,
I think.
makes sense.
Yeah, you guys have already claimed to get everything up.
$3.
Who will buy the monk? Will it be Jimbo? Or will Jimbo buy the wood?
Probably should be Jimbo.
Just never want another monk.
He still has the monk of that.
Oh no, I'm past the monk.
activation?
Yeah, you
Oh, I
can buy
thought
the
you were
monk.
black for some reason. Walker's black.
Walker could buy the monk. I could buy the monk. Maybe I'll buy the monk. The monk's not a good monk for me.
Try.
Sure. You know what? I'm never gonna get all of these, so I'm just gonna ditch one of these for money and buy the monk.
Oh no, you stop.
Yeah, I meant that.
One here. I
You're
get
achieving.
3 the same.
Yeah.
I get the dark side.
How many 1s and 5s do you have?
Not enough.
You have 3.
1, 2.
3 5s.
Finish that one.
Oh, you finished the dark side.
What was that one again?
That's have all of your scorings for resources used. And all of your monk
All your
scorings
monks used and
have a
all of
resource
your
of
things
20.
at least on 20.
Megan's about to achieve 2 things.
That's it.
Yep.
I am
Which one of
done.
these am I
Back to
ditching?
Megan.
The odds of me getting either of these, to be honest, is that's the one I'm ditching. Alright, I am going to achieve that and
All the resources.
resources
And
and
3.
3 cards and
your
all
light.
the ones and all the light.
Big turn.
Wow.
Man, I shouldn't have ditched that maybe.
This is all your fault.
See why I was trying to screw Megan over?
Yes.
Yeah, suddenly it makes much more sense now.
I'm going to go here
Ooh, money.
and move something 2 spaces. Water. Done. Go ahead, Megan.
Money.
Go ahead.
The refilling, Keegan.
The refilling
refilling.
begins.
Look at that space.
Double. If only I had money.
Ah.
Purple discs.
And Keegan gets to go first.
I'm not gonna make choices until it's at least Jimbo's turn. I'm just
Jumping
sad
all the way up
otherwise.
Good
here
call,
because I'm
good
broke.
call.
And it's not gonna get me money though is the problem. But I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Which mug is that?
Or
These mugs are awful.
like your face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1. And 1, 2, 3. That's the end of my turn. With the monks.
I will go here. That is what? 9, so 18. So go with all the money. They will go here and here. Now it is time for the shedding. Shedding is 5, 8, actually 10, 13. 13 and 8 is 21. So it is a 3 shed. 3 shed gets 1 movement. 3 shed will go
Oh, can I
here.
get one of these?
I'll do these 3. This time I'll do it right. It's $5, 4, and 5. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Ooh,
$8.
Oof, that would be 14,
I have-
28. Do I have $28? No.
In Sheddened, I have in Sheddened another 0.
I think I'm gonna get wrecked.
Gets me 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh,
6.
very nice.
And I get to activate nothing. Alright, done.
I'm gonna. It's still too expensive for me. I'm gonna buy a single mug.
I need money. Money is acquired through doing this. I get 7 money and 3 white.
$6. This will go where? Here. Jimbo. Actually, 6. No, that's.
That gets me $1. And then this guy activates 2 monks. And this guy activates 1 monk. And that is it. Go
To
ahead, Megan.
Jimbo, why?
Because they're stealing all of the scoring markers.
I know. And then I get this thing. Which is
This is all bad, Keegan. It's all bad.
There's some not all dads.
I will take this for $10.
yeah.
Alright.
I didn't need that one, but yeah.
Alright.
That's what this game is going to be.
$4 and
Sell all of these.
one of
Yep,
these.
immediately sell this for your money.
And I get this, which means I get 6 moves. 1, 2,
It's
3,
one
4,
single.
5.
It was,
I thought you said you could split it up.
Where?
He
Sorry,
specifically,
what?
he specifically said you can't split it up.
You cannot split that up. It's your
Okay.
furthest one moves that many
There
spaces.
were. Yeah, the 1.2. See, he's got ties. Is the thing.
Hmm.
And I was
You
asking,
pick
I was
one.
asking if you could. Yeah, you pick
Yeah.
one.
2,
ties.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Which is why green's not here. He's still back there. Buy this monk with my last dollar. And I shed.
Really wanted to activate.
And I shed it. Ooh, I shed it level 0. Finally. Can I have level 0 shed, please?
Level 0 shed.
Oh, actually,
Level 0 shed.
never mind. It's level 1. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Level
Yep.
1 shed.
So I get to activate one thing and I get 3 points. I don't know. We're still gonna get these at the end, or no?
Yep, that's you.
I guess just whoever takes first player will be the last person there.
Yep.
You can go if you want. I'm just deciding whether I want to move.
I think I am going to
Not buying anything else. Not
Achieve.
that one.
Achieve.
Brown one?
You.
and
Might as well
I
look
qualify
that up.
for. Yep.
That was 1 turn too slow.
Here, spent $4. Put this here.
Keegan. You monster. I was going to score 2 big things, but Keegan'd me. Go ahead, Megan.
What is Walker going to do? And will he screw
I
me?
guess there's not really any point to that. It's like I'm not good. Like everything's in here, so.
Man, there's no achievement for getting my brewmaster to 20. That's garbage.
That's pretty good.
I feel pretty good about it.
6.
Walker. Choose not to screw me.
Gets me this. Gets me a shed for what? 7, 10, 20. A 20 shed. It's 3. I really want to move blue and green. There we go. So green 5, blue 3, and white 4. Done. Terrible.
It's Megan. Megan's done.
Yep.
Oh, it's just me and
It's
you.
all
Walker.
you guys.
Actually, I could.
Megan and I
stretch
had
this
our
out.
plans. We stuck to them.
Yeah.
Now we play the waiting.
Activation shed time.
What kind of shed would you like?
A 0 shed.
A 0 shed. Here's your
Nice.
0 shed.
That and that
So
gives me.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's any point in me doing any trading because this thing's in this section. So.
Well, no, it's on the 5.
Oh, it's the number it's on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you would want to regress this guy and that board.
Oh, you're moving these things. I
Yeah.
think you're moving this guy.
No.
But he just tells you how
You're
you move
trading
them.
these resources at that rate.
Okay. Well, I thought I took the movement then, and I got into that slot.
Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to get him up so I could do 1 for 1.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Oh, you got it all the way.
I got
It's
the
really
2
good.
for 1.
Yeah, I still don't think it's going to pull me up into.
I need one
Big nummies, but-
Yeah, so you can do that now if you want.
Okay, so my score is my score is
Your multiplier.
12. Oh, no, so it's 4 times the
4
lowest.
times your lowest. Yeah.
How can I
Okay.
get one blue
And I can
movement?
trade any 2 for 1.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just play the passive. 2.
But you
1.
regress your furthest one
Do you have
twice.
money
Yeah,
to
but I mean,
complete
like,
a shed?
if I start,
No.
either I'm gonna.
You can't trade 1 and 1.
I don't know
for
that there's
one
any
of
way
another.
you can.
Yes, we.
Yeah, no, I know, but I
Okay.
mean, I've done it twice now. But if I keep doing it, it's gonna be all of them.
Yes.
Like, so I could do
There may be something
That-
I'm
Yeah.
missing.
that.
Yeah.
No.
That's not quite enough. Oh, actually.
Yeah,
Nope,
exactly
it's
enough.
exactly. Well, that was
Nice.
serendipitous.
Go ahead. Keegan.
What can I even do? I have $3.
Nothing with $3. Unless you have dark spaces.
Nope.
No, nothing with $3.
Can't do anything with $3, so I can achieve. I have all dark spaces. I don't think I acquired anything else along my travels. 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. 1.
Oh, my 3. I didn't move my 1 space. Not that it matters.
And there's no reason because I can't score anything else. Right. Final scoring
Okay.
Alright, so now we start. This is when we do the
Yeah.
shifting.
at whatever conversion rate you have. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Boop. That won't matter. Damn it. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
It would shift 1 up. So yeah. Doesn't matter. So my score is very low.
And how many? How much money is? Sorry, how much?
Point.
Future
A point per 10.
Point per 10. All right then.
So we have
I'm not gonna bother.
I do get 21 points out of my barrels because they're all worth an extra point.
Nice.
That's the one I
Yeah.
didn't go for.
So I get 4 times 2.
No.
So what'd you end up with,
8.
Megan?
What's your final score?
58.
58?
29.
29.
42.
Batman symbol.
That's simple. Good game, everybody. Good game. Man, that's a tight game.
Yeah,
Woof.
All hail the East Queen.
I think partially us playing it wrong in the first round is partially why I did so well.
I
Yeah.
suspect it's the same.
You and Jimbo
because-
both got a
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
we
bit of
both got a
extra-
boost
extra
from that,
bonus
so.
points, but
Yeah, I think we'd be all
That's okay.
Also, I suspect that now that the game's over, this guy's probably getting hired over to Megan's brewery. We have better ingredients. Like, ooh, off he goes.
we're yeastier.
I just like that all of my components ended up on the same track.
Yes,
It's very,
I
very nice.
missed it by 1.
Yeah.
And that was Heaven and Ale.
It was Heaven and Ale.
So separate your things by their back.
It's now raiding time. Time for raiding. Who we gonna raid? As long as it's easy. Oh,
Wow, I haven't seen
Raoul.
this game in forever.
Good Time Society. Raoul's over there at Good Time Society. Sure. Well, let me just right click on it.
Oop, sorry. Got my arm in there at the literal worst moment.
Time for bags.
Did you just salt bay the
Yeah.
bags?
Like, what goes into one very skinny?
So these
Oh, once again,
there
I
are two
haven't,
very skinny
I haven't
bags.
logged in yet because I had to
They
reset everything.
are, I
Thank you
think,
everyone for
just
watching.
random crap.
We are so very wrong about
They did not come
games.
with this
Click
game.
on the link to check out our podcast. I was here with Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. We're here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern playing games. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.